Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a Backyard Shenanigans video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very overcast early morning. As you know, in my mini raised bed gardens, I have been growing elephant garlic. In one of the raised beds, I've been growing what I call kitchen garlic because I got it from out the grocery store. So I had that garlic that I was growing in the bed behind it. So, you know, like I've been watering on and off. Like the closer I get to harvest, like the less I water. But I notice on my elephant garlic, every time I look at it, I see black specks or black all over it. And I was like, well, maybe that's the dirt or the soil that's kicked up because I was watering it through my tool fabric. I wasn't opening the tool, watering it, and then closing the tool. I did that the first couple of times, y'all. That was too much. So I decided to just water through the tool. And when I watered through the tool, I figured, hey, I must be kicking up some of the soil. And that's what it is on the leaves. And then I took a closer look yesterday, and y'all, for the longest time, I thought that onions, garlic, elephant garlic, chives, all of that in the allium family were pretty much impervious to pests. I was wrong. Now, I have never had this issue before, which is why it was so strange to me when I noticed it yesterday. If you recall, before I had aphids on my brassicas and on my kale and stuff, I had white aphids, gray aphids, brown aphids, and I think red aphids. Then I had woolly aphids on my apple tree last year. Now, y'all, I have black aphids on my elephant garlic. Black aphids. I removed the tool and I had to look in and see because it looked like the dirt was moving. And y'all, if the dirt was moving, obviously that wasn't just no regular dirt. I looked, y'all, hundreds if not thousands. I mean, falling off like the zombie apocalypse movies with people falling off the wall. Hundreds, thousands of these black aphids on my garlic, on my elephant garlic. Y'all almost threw up. So what I did yesterday, all I could do was just pull the elephant garlic up. I pull it up and I just let it sit in the soil. And I was like, I can't deal with it. I probably should have left them in the ground to do this treatment that I'm gonna do on them, but I pulled them up. They large enough for me to eat. I'm not worrying about it, y'all. They pulled up now, and I'm not about to try to replant them in the ground. So I'll replant them in my raised bed. Now, I have been telling y'all for a long time, probably about, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, I've been talking about this video I found on YouTube by Liqui-Dirt, Liqui-Dirt, LLC. But this guy, his name is Corey, and he did a video about a natural remedy for spider mites and aphids. Now, he specifically was doing the video to treat spider mites, but it's good for soft-bodied pests. At least specifically, he mentioned spider mites and aphids in the video. So I bought the ingredients. I showed that to y'all on my community tab and stuff. I have everything sitting out right here now. I'm about to show y'all. But we're about to see if this Liqui-Dirt natural pesticide remedy actually works. He used it on spider mites. It was successful. I shared this video in a recipe with other people who have used them on spider mites, and it was successful. I was supposed to use it on the spider mites on my patio tomato plant. I didn't. We have since removed that tomato plant from the garden. We got a lot of tomatoes off of that plant, so it's not like we didn't get any tomatoes. We got a lot of tomatoes off that plant, but I've done some traveling and I've been under the weather, and it just, the best case for me was to just get rid of that plant. But the elephant garlic that I'm getting ready to show y'all, I'm keeping those because, I mean, obviously, I haven't eaten anything off of it yet. I'm just about to harvest them. Well, I pulled them out the ground yesterday, so all I have to do is let them dry for like a couple weeks and cure, and then they'll be good to go. Or you can eat them fresh if you want to, like right away. Let me show y'all the elephant garlic and all of these black aphids. All right, y'all, these are the elephant garlic that I planted, I think last November, sometime between November and January. I did get these organic, one or two. I think I got 2 elephant garlic organic from the grocery store. I separated the cloves, I planted them, and then these are the results. And I think I showed you this before, but one of them was already getting ready to go to seed, already getting ready to make flowers and stuff. So I was like, okay, this is a good time to harvest, even though the leaves and stuff are still green. Now if you look at these, and like I said, I pulled these up yesterday, they look like, oh, you know, that might be dirt, until you see the dirt moving. And I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can focus on this one. If you can see the little black specks moving and crawling around, this is all black aphids, and you can't see them as well, or at least I don't see them as much as I did yesterday, but you can still tell that that's not just regular dirt, y'all. The dirt is moving. It is definitely aphids, and we about to get rid of them, y'all. I'm telling you, they was crawling all over. It made me sick. All I could do was pull the garlic out of the ground, and you see I have some nice sized bulbs, so I ain't mad at it. I definitely could have left these in the ground for a much longer period of time, but when I saw all those aphids, y'all, I was like, let me see if you could see right here. That's a nice little grouping of them. You can see right there, that's aphids, that's not just dirt. So now let me show you the ingredients for the Liqui-Dirt pesticide, y'all. And this is this big old deal. I mean, this deal is huge. I did not plant this deal in here. Somehow it made its way, but I'm probably gonna be harvesting that soon too. Here are the ingredients for the spider mite and aphid pesticide treatment, the natural pesticide treatment. I have my Mr. sprayer that I need. I have 2 types of Castile soap, the tea tree and the peppermint. I have the isopropyl alcohol, and I have hydrogen peroxide. And I actually wrote the quantities that I needed on the bottles to make sure that I don't forget. This is 2 quarts of water, so 64 ounces of water, and it is warm water out the tap. I didn't use distilled or anything like that, no special water, just water straight out the sink, out the kitchen sink. But it is warm water. Yeah, I wrote on here you need a 1/4 cup each of the peppermint and tea tree oil Castile soap. You need 1 cup of the 70% isopropyl alcohol, and you need 1 tablespoon of the hydrogen peroxide. I have my measuring cups here. Hopefully y'all can see this as I mix this together again. Like I said, this is 64 ounces or 2 quarts of warm water, and I need, let me make sure they don't have a security cap. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Let me take this off, and I might as well go ahead and do that for this one also. Security cap, y'all know I like that security cap. All right, so I need 1/4 cup of the peppermint. Have my 1/4 cup measuring. And this is nice and thick, and that's one of the things that Corey mentioned in the video. The reason he preferred this over some other brands of Castile soap is because it's a nice thick mixture. Is not thinned out and watered down. Oh, this smells so good. He was right. He did say you'll see how good this smells, and this smells really good. Okay, so that's that. Then we need a 1/4 cup of the tea tree oil Castile soap, again nice and thick, a rich mix. I like that. It doesn't look or feel like it's cheap. it feels like a good Castile soap mixture. So, and I made sure, at least for the Castile soap, I got the exact brands that he mentioned. Now for the peroxide and the alcohol, I just used what I had in the house. But I made sure I did get the Dr. Woods brand Castile soap. But if you already have another brand and you have the tea tree and the peppermint, I say use what you have. At least see if that works. Don't go out and buy nothing if you don't have to. Alright, now for the hydrogen peroxide, that's 1 tablespoon. I have my tablespoon measurement. Now this is something also he said that you want to use it soon after you make it. Don't try to save it for like another time. Just use how much you need. I'm making a full dosage or a full measurement right now, and I plan on using all of it. I have some other areas in the garden where I saw some aphids or something. Y'all, I hope I have a cup. Okay, yes, I have a cup. But this might be a little difficult. I should have no. Alright, so I definitely wasted some, and y'all, yes, my hand's about to be ashy because I did. Alright, I feel like I wasted about that much. Alright, so this is the full mixture of the water, both of the Castile soaps, the alcohol, and the peroxide. Now put my top back on, and this Mr. Spray, he used a container like this. You probably could use a spray bottle if you wanted to, but I'm gonna use the same thing he did. Swirl this around, don't shake it up, swirl it around. And I hope all of this is getting in the camera, y'all. Pump it up to get that pressure built up, and we getting ready to spray. And I'm gonna focus on the leaves because that's where the aphids are. I'm trying not to spray the bulbs as much as possible, but this is safe. All you have to do is rinse off your vegetables, fruits, leaves, you know, whatever it is that you spray this on. I mean, you see the ingredients: water, Castile soap, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide. We use this stuff, you know, on a regular basis in our homes, and this is it. Okay, this is getting a little bit hard to depress, so I think I have enough built up. And all right, let's see, this is gonna be hard for me to record because really I need to pick up the garlic and spray. Hold on, let me see if I can position this. I'm gonna put my gloves on, y'all, because I know that seeing them things crawling all around is just gonna freak me out. I know it is. Ugh. I cannot stand them, y'all. I cannot. I don't like no pests. I should have turned the phone around where I could see the camera, but all right. So this is the largest one. Okay, look, yeah, you can see the aphids all right here crawling all over. And now I'm gonna start spraying. The thing about this though, about these leaves though, is trying to get into the nooks and crannies though. Ooh! Ugh! Y'all see that earwig? We gonna spray him too. Let's see if it have an effect on him. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, this stuff smells so good, y'all. It smells good. All right, and the way that he sprayed it, he sprayed it until it was like dripping. I see another earwig back there. All right, let's see if we can turn this around a little bit and just keep spraying. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see earwigs coming up all out the woodwork, y'all. All right, and I'm gonna just swirl this around, just kind of make sure I keep it swirled. Turn this around one more time, and just kind of spray some more. I mean, and at this point, I'm just trying to see if this works, because I'm gonna harvest this and, you know, get the bulbs and let them sit for a couple weeks until I'm ready to use them. But let's see. All right, here up at the top, yeah, they got aphids crawling all around, y'all. Ugh. Now he said if you have plants that's, you know, still growing and stuff or whatever, you want to treat, you want to do your treatment, do a thorough treatment, and then you want to treat again. And I think he either said 5 to 7 days or 7 to 10 days, just to make sure that you didn't miss any of the eggs or, you know, any of the larvae or anything like that. So this stuff smells really good. Y'all, they got a spider web up in here, and I don't know where the spider is. Let me get another one. Let's see. Yeah, these things is crawling with aphid, and I see them, y'all. I see them running around. I don't know if you can see it, but I see them, like, once I hit them with this spray, once they get the spray, they definitely like trying to get away from it. But there will be no escape for y'all. And this is a good amount too that I made of this spray. I have a lot left. I just want to make sure that I get this on each of the elephant garlic plants. Put some more on here. Whew. And he also talked about like treating the soil, because in one, when he did the spider mites, I think they had a spider on the soil, and he sprayed this on the soil too. And then after that, he fertilized it. I'm not gonna do that in this case, but I just want to show y'all just kind of what I'm doing. Oh wait, I think I'm running out of pressure. I gotta pump this up a little bit more, y'all. And I've been under the weather. Oh wait, hold on, let me take this off the table. Yeah, I've been under the weather a little bit. That's why I haven't been recording too many videos, because I don't want to hear myself like coughing and sneezing and stuff all on the video. And I know y'all don't want to hear that either. I'm gonna have to edit out the coughing and sneezing I done did in this video, but all right, I think I'm pumped up enough. So let's spray some more. Y'all, they're not moving around like they was before. Now, but the only thing with this, like these leaves, you have to get on the inside of the leaves. I'm not necessarily worried about that, because this is not it's not plants that I'm still trying to grow. But if I was, I would have to get inside the leaves to make sure I killed everything. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the tops off, probably like on this one, probably about this far. I'm gonna cut this far, I'm gonna cut this, so I'm not really worrying about it. And all of this is gonna go in the city compost. I'm not gonna put this in my own compost. All right, hopefully this is focusing, and you can see y'all, they're not moving no more. They were moving, but they ain't moving no more. And he said this worked pretty instantly, and yeah, it does. Now, like I said, if I was growing this further, I would come back and spray again in 5 to 7 days, I believe he said. But yeah, y'all, they're not moving no more, and they definitely on here. You see them, and they're not moving. So I'm gonna have to give Liqui-Dirt a shout out, because, you know, now I tried it myself. You just have to make sure that you spray all around. Make sure you get everywhere that they are, because I'm pretty sure, like, deep down inside the leaves where the spray didn't hit, they probably still crawling around a little bit. But the ones that I have sprayed, Y'all, that's it. That's a wrap for them. And now I got a couple of other areas. Well, one area specifically that I saw that I had some aphids, and we getting ready to go spray that right now. Don't want to apply any type of pesticide, whether it's natural, DIY, store-bought, whatever. You don't want to do that on a sunny, shiny day. You want to do it early in the morning, late in the evening, or on an overcast day. And this is a perfectly overcast day. So let me show y'all what I was talking about. And let's see if they still here. Yep, I see them. I see them already. Now, if you can see, and hopefully, y'all, I'm trying to, I have the spray can in one hand and I got the phone in the other hand. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully it's zooming in, but there are aphids on these pole beans. Hopefully you can see it. If not, I'm gonna show you. So they right here. So right here on this pole bean, I see aphids, and I'm gonna spray. We're gonna spray some of this, and we're gonna see, you know what. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so make sure you spray like downwind from your face, cause I just sprayed and I got a whole bunch of I got a whole bunch of spray on me, and I don't want it on me. I'm trying to spray around these spider webs. Yo, these little spider webs getting on my nerves. All right. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to go. All right. So we going to spray this, and I'm just going to kind of spray around. If y'all can see the mist, I'm doing a good spray. Enough to where it drip down. That's how much I want to spray. Now you might not have to spray that much, but that's how much I'm spraying, because I want to make sure I want to make sure that this get over everything. And we're gonna see what comes of it. Now y'all saw, I think I did just a little community post of the beans that I picked the other day. Oh, y'all, I steamed them beans with some butter and salt and pepper. Y'all. Yep. I don't know if we can see. Well, they definitely not. They're not moving, y'all. They're not moving. This is hard for me to do it with one hand, y'all. Hold on just a second. All right, I'm spraying some more, y'all. I'm spraying some more. Matter of fact, I sprayed this little spider right here. And sprayed him too. This got me wanting to spray everything, y'all. Y'all see anything? If y'all see something, let me know. I'm gonna spray that too. All right. And I mean, I know I had somebody made a comment on one of my videos when I was talking about this and saying, you know, you have to eat this. You got to eat these vegetables and all of this stuff, and you spraying pesticide on it. And I understand. I understand that comment. But many gardeners use BT, which is like a normal pesticide treatment. People use insecticide oils and, you know, just different pesticides. And some of them are not natural or organic or whatever. People use pesticides, and I mean, we eat them every day out the grocery store. So if I can try something that is more natural, that I made myself, I know the ingredients, I have control over it, I feel more comfortable using this than using something store-bought. And like I said, when we buy our groceries and stuff, and that, all of that stuff is sprayed with pesticides. Y'all know that, right? Even organic, they spray pesticides. Now, they have approved pesticides that they can spray, but they still spray them with pesticides. You can say it's natural, it's organic, it's this, it's that, but they still spray them with pesticides. And this is just something that I'm going to try. Now, if it works, I'm going to continue to use it when I need it. And if it doesn't work, then I'm not going to use it. But y'all, I mean, you see, nothing is moving. Even that earwig, I think that earwig is dead, y'all. I'm looking at it. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but it is not moving at all. Not at all. So I'm gonna let this sit on here. I still have, let me see, I still have about 40 ounces left, and this was basically 64 ounces of water plus the additives, the different things. So the two, let me just show y'all again, the 2 Castile soaps, hydrogen peroxide, alcohol, and water. That's it. 5 ingredients. I mean, really 4 if you think about it, because I mean, it's still Castile soap, just different oils added to it. So Castile soap, hydrogen peroxide, isopropyl alcohol, and water. That's it, y'all. These are the 2 potatoes. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm not gonna do a video on that, but you see, these are the 2 potatoes. I'm not gonna cut them or nothing like that. I'm literally gonna dig a hole, I'm gonna put them in there, cover them up, and then water it. And I'll mix some more soil and add them as I see the potatoes start growing up through the soil. I just wanted to show you me trying that Liqui-Dirt natural DIY pesticide for spider mites and aphids. I have black aphids on my elephant garlic. I sprayed them down, y'all. They were moving. I sprayed them down, and then they weren't moving. I believe it even killed the earwigs that I saw coming up. I also sprayed the aphids that were growing on my beans, my Kentucky Wonder pole beans. It seemed to work on there too. I will do a follow-up, either a YouTube short or community post or something like that. I'll follow up and let you know how this turned out. This stuff smells phenomenal. It smells really good. Very basic ingredients, things that we use every day. I'm not worrying about eating the elephant garlic after I have sprayed it with this. If anything, I can rinse them off, but y'all know the garlic have like the paper covering on it anyway, so once that dry out, I peel them off and then I have the garlic. But I mean, if I have any concerns or issues or whatever, I'll just rinse the garlic before I add it to my food. Like, I am literally not concerned at all. I mean, Castile soap, peroxide, alcohol, and water. I could use the rest of that to wash my hands, and I probably will, because this is not a mix that you want to save for days and days and days after. Use the amount, or make the amount that you want to use, measure it out. I'll put the measurements in the description box so you can see how much a full dosage is, and then you can just divide that into how much you think that you need for your particular application. Let me know, have you tried the Liqui-Dirt pesticide spray on spider mites, aphids, other soft-bodied pests? What were your results? If you haven't used it but you have pests, would you consider trying it? Would you consider using it? You saw me use it. You saw at least my initial results, and I keep looking over there, y'all. Ain't nothing crawling. Nothing, ain't nothing moving. And when I'm telling y'all, they were on there like the zombie apocalypse. Like, I don't remember the name of that movie where like the zombies was falling off the wall by like the hundreds and thousands of people. That's how those black aphids looked on my elephant garlic. Now they're not moving at all. It's not just water, because when I was watering my elephant garlic, they still was moving around. With this spray, they're not moving around. So shout out to Liqui-Dirt. Thank you very much, y'all. Please, I'm gonna leave that video also in the description box, or a pinned comment or whatever, because I want y'all to go back to his video. It's a 3-year-old video, and it's picking up traction, because every time I look at it, it have like hundreds and thousands of more views. People are going back and they referencing that video, and you know, shout out to him for making something that work. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, click that notifications bell, like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.